Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Think Real. If you're watching this video, then I want to talk to you about something that you're immensely blessed with. Privilege. Now when I ask people what is their definition of privilege, most people say having food on the table, having a job, having a good education, having shelter, having clothing, family, internet, electricity, water, and so on and so forth. And all of these things are rightly so privileges. But there is one thing that we miss out on, and that is what I'd like to talk to you about. Due to the COVID-19 crisis, many of us have lost jobs, a few of us have had our salaries deducted, and many of us have had hand-to-mouth situations. One such person who got caught in this wave was Imran. Now, Imran used to make a salary of hardly $200 a month. And when he lost his job, he lost his $200. And he used to use this money to take care of his family back home, his accommodation, his food, and everything else. Now, one would imagine that somebody in Imran's place would not be able to do much having lost his source of income. But here was Imran helping others with what little he had, with things that he needed for himself. And I asked Imran, why would you do this? You don't have enough even for yourself. To which he said, that person needs it more than I do. And as if this was not enough, the next line that he says is what leaves me in awe. He tells me, isn't it a privilege to be able to help someone else? We see Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Azim Premji, and all these millionaires making all these contributions. And we hear people say, hey, if I have that kind of money, I'd do it too. And then we have people like Imran, who says, isn't it a privilege to be able to help others? Ladies and gentlemen, most of the time when we talk about privilege, it is centered around us. How many times have we seen privilege as something we can do for others? While it's perfectly fine to account for food, shelter, education, all these things as privileges, but it is equally important to acknowledge and know that being in a position to help others is also a privilege. You don't have to be a millionaire or a billionaire. All you need to know is that you have something which someone else does not have, and that you can help. And that is privilege. So ladies and gentlemen, here's my question to you. What have you done for others with your privilege? So until we meet next time, be real, stay real, and think real.